Hello. If you didn't know, I am currently a Galaxite Helper for the Minecraft Bedrock server, and at the time of recording this, Helper applications just opened yesterday. So I'm going to be going over the application and trying to give you guys some helpful advice and tips that you can use for the application. Okay, this is the Helper application. What is a helper? Helpers are people who volunteer their time to keep the community happy and safe. They investigate player tickets and review bug reports. Well, let me clarify something on that. We don't exactly deal with bug reports, but you can show them to us, but we don't exactly handle them. What are the perks of being a helper? Well, as you see right here, helpers are rewarded individually based on how much they're able to help out the server. We love to reward people that help us out. There's more to it than that. There's some special perks and stuff. As you know already, helpers have the ability to fly. So you get a couple of in-game special perks and things like that, of course. But keep in mind that this is not just for the perks. This is for people that actually want to help out the server. What are the requirements to apply? You must be at least 15 years of age, be able to read and write and understand English, and have a Discord account. In addition, you must also have a clean record on the server. If applying, you should be able to dedicate a small amount of time each week to helping the server. So here's the actual helper application. So, you must be at least 15 years of age, can read and write and understand English, and have a Discord account. And your name, so we're just going to say my name. Your Xbox account, and your Discord name. Simple stuff, right? Now, I'm not going to write your whole application for you, but I can give you some helpful advice and tips that you can use to write on your application. So, one thing I like to do when applying for anything is try to think like if you were the one reading the application. Try to think from like a third person perspective and read your application like you were the one hiring people and think, would you want to hire this? You should feel confident with your application. Oh, that guy is spamming. Okay. You know, I swear, anytime I like record or anything, I have to like stop and like mute somebody. Bruh, Shell, what are you doing in my game? Stop trying to snipe me. Actually, I think he's just spectating, but now there's a question on the application that asks, do you have any past public Minecraft server experiences? Now I'm sure most of you are just going to say no. If you haven't, this guy's lagging. Jeez. As I was saying, I'm sure most of you are going to say no if you don't have any past Minecraft server experience, but short answers are never good though. Think about ways you could elaborate on your writing. When I look at an application and see nothing but like a few words every question box, then it doesn't make me feel comfortable hiring that person. Detail is of course very crucial, and that's just application 101. Sorry, bud. Oh dang, he had a lot of M's. And if you do have any past Minecraft server experience, try and link it on how it would help with this role. It's always important to know exactly what you're applying for, so I'd make sure that you read everything on the website about helpers and genuinely understand what you're applying for, you know? You want your application to stand out. You don't want it to look like the others. Saying something like, oh, I want to help because I've been playing the server a long time and I want to be more involved is pretty cool and all, but you definitely should elaborate as much as you can and mention things that you can offer as a helper. So, I do wish you guys the best of luck on your applications. So, there's a few questions on that application that make you just want to say no because you don't have those experiences or anything. But you can say more than just no. Even if you don't have a good answer, you can always turn it around somehow. Take the language question, for example. Now, you might just say, oh, I only know English, that's all. But you could say something like, well, I'd be open to learn new languages if I had to, or something like that. That's not exactly the best example, but you want to stick out and have a good mindset, you know? Application 101. Now, the very last question, why do you want to be a helper at Galaxite, is probably the most important question. This is where you're going to have to do most of your writing. Think about things that are unique about you and what you could offer as a helper. Link any past experiences you've had. And even if you don't have a lot of experience, that doesn't mean you can't be hired. I myself don't necessarily have a lot of leadership experience. I do wish you guys the best of luck for those of you who do apply for the helper role. Today actually marks my 1 month anniversary for being a helper. So I'm curious to see who the new helpers are going to be. Oh, and another thing I should mention is if your application is accepted, you will be asked to be interviewed. There is an interview for this. So do be sure that you can use voice chat because that is a requirement for this role. You need to have a mic. But keep in mind that helper applications are only open for a short time, so apply while you have the chance. So best of luck on those who do apply. Like I said before, we're coming close up on 200 subscribers, so I thank you guys for that. I appreciate every single one of you who watch. All of my videos have been passing at least 100 views, which is pretty cool. I'm thankful for everyone who does watch, so thank you very much. I hope this video was indeed helpful to you guys. Best of luck to all the new helpers that do get accepted. I'm going to leave the application and website link down below in the description. I don't know why I'm in EU again. And yeah, take care guys. See ya.